ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second stream of today. Today we're gonna see Gold Edition against Hot Eyes. I'm joined today by Ghost and our commentator Avoid. Hello, Avoid.
Yes, hello again, Casper. Hello again, Casper.
Hello. Yeah, today we're gonna see both teams play here on Sandal. The second map will be Highland. Let me see who took the OD. Metro Fosca took the first OD with his Paladin. Well, let me start with introducing the teams actually. On Gold Edition we have Demonio, Kumari, Sweet Little Bumblebee, Tyrexis, and Rename. And would you like to introduce Hot Eyes?
Yeah, I can introduce Hot Eyes. So we got Miss Metro Mask back. We got Zay 4K Card 2. We got Ads. We got Fever. And we also got Coxic. A very interesting name there, but really know some players like to have names like that, so we can't complain. Anyway, the round has started, so let the games begin.
Yeah, so Hot Eyes already took the first OD, and I think the next OD will drop right now actually. So we will see who's gonna take it. Both teams are kind of waiting now. Maybe they know the OD was gonna drop. Looks like Gold Edition has a good chance of taking it. Their Paladin takes it, so good job by them. So both Paladins have their ODs now. Not the best hole for an OD, but still very nice to have.
See, Kamari and Rename there manages to take out the Paladin just in time, so they can control the right side of the map. Sweet Bumble would be there giving shots.
Yeah, they're trying to get that map control, but as of now, it doesn't really work out. Sweet Little Bumblebee is still alive, so maybe he can do something. I don't think he saw Fever, but he does now, so he takes him out.
Tyraxis there giving them some taxes.
But look at this, I think Hot Eyes on the open side of the map, they're kind of controlling it now with their Crusader Railgun and their Ares Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not Hot Eyes, that's Gold Edition.
We can see that OD might be dropping soon as well, so let's keep a lookout for that.
I wonder if was gonna be the first team to pull a flag, because as of now they're kind of playing passively. I think Fever can take this OD.
Yep, he can. Rename there. Can't really do much there, but stealing damage. We can see Metro Maska pulling the flag through middle. Fever there to support, but gets taken out by Rename. Zay coming in with the OD, but doesn't really do much there, but takes out the two individual players that were there causing trouble. Coxic there, trying to make an attempt to pull the enemy's flag, but their defense is literally on job today and takes him out.
I think they really needed that capture there, because they used 3 overdrives. First they used their Paladin OD, after that the Ares OD, and even the Hunter OD. After they already returned, so they've used a lot of overdrives now, so they have to play a bit more defensively now, because as you can see, the Crusader, Paladin and Ares from Gold Edition have their ODs ready now. I see even their Viking has an OD now, so almost their full team has their ODs, so I think they're gonna get ready for an attack.
Well, it looks like they're going to make an attack. Kamari and Tyraxis there.
Yeah, Tyraxis is doing a good job camping there. That's usually where you see the Crusader play, but for some reason Demonio is not really pushing up with him. He decides to use his Ares OD here. I don't think that was the best OD I've seen. But they got an attack going on. If you look at the open side of the map, sweet little Bumblebee with his paladin there behind the house. He's trying to take out Coxic, who's still alive there. He left Bumblebee on 1 HP.
Oh, I noticed how Zay and Ads both coming on the left-hand side. Kamari trying to take them both out. Sweet little Bumblebees coming in there just to support Rename and to take out Ads just in time.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for one of the teams to start with an attack, because they didn't really get any far. Because Hot Eyes at a couple minutes ago got a pull, but they had to use so many ODs, and in the end they didn't even capture.
Yeah. It's a waste, I guess.
Yeah, and the same with that Ares OD from Demonio. I think he shouldn't use an Ares OD like that.
Yeah. I mean, he just flew it mid in it, and it only killed one individual person, I think it was.
I think in this format it's better to just use it for attacks, especially on the blue side. I think on the blue side an Ares OD can be really useful. But the OD
Yeah.
is dropping again, and maybe he can take it. He kind of tries away from it.
Kamari coming in there.
Yeah, look at that. A Rename is pulling the
Rename?
flag now. And with this Viking OD, I don't even think he has to use it, but if they get in trouble, he can always use it anyway.
Yeah.
The flag holder died, so someone gotta take over the flag.
I don't think Domino can take it. Oh, but
Rename
Rename's
has
on
to
respawn, so he might be able to take it. Miss Metro doesn't notice Rename. And what a beautiful capture there from Gold Edition there.
After 6 minutes, they finally captured their first flag. It was a really nice attack, and Komari, who took the OD box, utilized his OD really nice. He definitely had to use it there, because there were so many players from Hot Eyes who could have returned there. And because he used it there, Rename could have captured that first flag.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3.5 minutes to go, and I think if they just keep on playing like this, they can definitely secure this first round.
Wow. Not much really going on here. We can see sweet little Bumblebee Rename trying to make an attempt to control that OD bots, but Fever coming in there, dominating it. But sweet little Bumblebee sweeps in and takes the OD just in time before Ads can take him out.
Yeah, that was a nice take, but he also used his overdrive to take it again, and they used a Hunter OD, so in the end they didn't really win that much by taking it.
Yeah, I mean, that's very good observation skills, because I didn't really notice that he uses OD just before he took it.
He's using it again now, but now they're trying to get an attack. If they can clear this little forest side, they definitely have a good chance of pulling. On
I
the other
agree.
side, we see Tyrexis trying to capture a flag.
But Fee was there to abuse his Ares tank to block him. Sweet little Bumblebee swooping in there, snatching the flag, telling them what's up, that I'm coming in here to take the flag. But Ads there dealing damage to kill the Paladin just in time. Miss Metro might be able to do something here. Can she? Nope.
Gold Edition is still pulling this flag, but they gotta watch out for Fever. Fever takes out the flag, and he also still has his Arrows OD. Uses it on Rename, who was about to take the flag, but he died. And Fever is pulling now by himself. Hot Eyes obviously also need to return this flag, which they're probably gonna do, and it looks like they're gonna tie this round.
Yeah, but Dominia wasn't there just in time to take him out as well. But Miss Metro Masker, Zay, can he swoop in and help? Nope. Wow. But no one noticed Ads there. Rename and Sweet Look Bumblebee looks back. Maybe he can do something here. Nope.
Unfortunately for him, he didn't have a repair anymore, but he still has his Viking OD. He's probably gonna use it on next respawn since there's not a lot of time left.
Yeah, 50 seconds left on the timer, so he ideally should do something here. Coxit also has an OD he uses just now. I think if Ads comes in and he has no repair though, but he still uses 30 seconds left on the timer here.
Yeah,
Tyraxis misses Ads.
it kills enough players for Miss Metro Voska to pull this flag. She doesn't have a repair anymore, but she got Fever with him. If they can use his Hunter OD, they might even capture. He's using it.
Yes,
It's two players,
absolutely
but
amazing.
Komari uses his Viking OD. Fever
10
gotta
seconds
watch
left.
out.
Fever's got to rush right now because there's 5 seconds.
I think there's
4,
time.
3, 2. Wow.
What a comeback from Hot Eyes.
Wow. Yeah. That was very interesting there. I was not expecting Hot Ice to come in there, swoop in, snatch the flag, and dominate that match at the last few seconds.
Yeah, I think with like 3 or 4 minutes left, there were still 2 flags. They still needed 2 flags, but they got it in the end.
Yeah.
That was actually crazy. I also didn't expect for Hot Eyes to make a comeback.
Yeah, I was not expecting that too, but we got surprised there.
Also, Ads, we used this Viking OD without repair. He was also on half HP. Didn't really look like that was gonna result in anything. It's Fever, by the way, who took this overdrive box in this round.
Viva. So I guess we're going to have to see how he will use it when the round starts.
Yeah, I mean, I still think the blue base is slightly better here, and I think that's mainly just because of how you can use your arrows OD here. So I hope he's gonna use it wisely here, and hopefully they can get a capture from it.
That's true.
And also because the OD box dropped so early, it's also gonna drop right after they self-destruct.
Yeah.
So if needed, he can maybe also use and take it on after the restart.
Well, if there's enough time, let's hope so. Let's hope so that they time it well. Wow. Very interesting player. Komari renamed Demonio, Sweet Little Bumblebee, Burkhart. Seems like Gold Edition is packing something, but can they really pack the enemy team this match?
Yeah. I think Burkett just joined, if I'm right.
Yeah,
Or did
he just joined.
I forgot we played Crusader last round.
Oh, I actually don't remember who it was. I know it was the guy that was. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
But yeah, the OD box is in the middle now. Zay is not gonna take it.
Can they take out the money in time? Oh, Coxic takes.
Yeah, so Hot Eyes have 2 ODs ready now. Definitely gonna help them for this round. Fever's also doing a good job controlling that canal side or open side of the map. If he waits a little bit for Coxic, maybe you can use an Arrows OD for him. I think that's what they're gonna do.
Looks like it. He's using it right now, but it just comes in a little too late, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, but I think Coxic still had a repair, but he didn't use it.
Yeah, because he just got too much damage dealt to him at the wrong time. Oh, beautiful OD from Kotsit, right from across the map to take out 2 individual players at the same time. Can Kotsit pull the flag? But he doesn't notice that he's getting damage dealt from Rename and Dominio.
Yeah, you put them both on respawn, but that also means they will spawn at the same time, so
Yeah.
they spawned right there while he was trying to pull that flag.
It's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, both ODs from Hold Eyes were used, so maybe they can take the next OD. I think the next OD is any second now, so they're probably trying to get ready for that.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming in right now. No one's rushing on the gold edition to take it, but sweet little Bumblebee there snatches it just in time. Again, just like last match, and Hot Ice manages to lose that OD, that a simple OD that could have been prevented from gold edition taking it.
Yeah, I think Hot Eyes could have definitely taken that because they wanted the Ares to take it because he used it pretty recently, but he
Yeah.
died. But the Viking was still like pretty close to the OD, but he didn't realize it in time. So that's how Bumblebee snatched that OD. Zay decided to use his OD, took out one player, but I don't think this attack is. I used it for defense actually. He didn't really stop that attack. Bumblebee takes this flag, but he got the hunter on him.
Wow,
Uses
he
his
could
Reaper
use
now.
OD.
He's on
I
1
don't know.
HP, but still alive. He gets all the way to
Yeah.
the base, and Komari is gonna take over this flag. Drops it
Oh,
to
and he drops
rename.
it for a rename. Very interesting. Maybe he's going to use his OD to take out Fever and Cox it. A very intelligent play here. Can he look behind him and deal damage to these players? Adds, rename, captures the flag. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What do you think there? Was that some beautiful control there?
Um, well, I think that OD, the Viking OD, created enough chaos for a rename to capture that. I don't think it was a really bad OD. Maybe he can take the next one, but he is on low HP, so I wonder if he will be able to take it.
Yeah. Oh, Fever takes it. I think.
Yeah, it was Fever. It was a nice take by Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Almost stole that from him. But look at Coxic. I think he has a good chance of pulling here. Also, an
And
Arrows OD by Fever. Look how far that OD.
right in the middle, and Kotzik understands, but I think Kotzik didn't really see Burkhardt there, as he would have been a nuisance for him. So maybe if he went back to the house, he could have had an opportunity to stay alive, and Fiora could have been there to support and snatch the flag again. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, we see an OD now by Mrs. Metrovoska, so maybe they can still try to get a flag. Bit of a
Yeah.
wasted OD by rename. He didn't reach anyone with that.
Mm.
I wonder if
Ah,
Hot Eyes can pull it off again by making a comeback.
you gotta see if they can. You gotta wait and see.
I mean, they did it last round, so why not do it again, you know?
Yeah.
They're definitely capable of doing so.
We can see Coxit there with ODs right now. Can he use it? I don't know. It doesn't look like he's gonna waste it.
Yeah, I think there's too many players of Gold Edition.
There, yeah. And Kamari takes the OD just in time.
Yeah, that's huge, because he used it like not even 2 minutes ago, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hot Eyes don't have a lot of ODs right now. I think they only have their Crusader OD, and I don't think that's really enough for a pull.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it will be enough. And Kamari having trouble there, dealing with two players, and he gets taken out by Metro Moscow. Moscow, however you say that. Bro, these names are difficult a bit, you know.
Yeah, I have the same. But look at this. Bumblebee is probably gonna pull this flag with the help of Komari, who used his Viking OD. He pulled it all the way to the center, but he's going to the side now to avoid that Crusader OD. He's still alive, and he probably is gonna get his second capture.
That was a nice play. Oh, Coxit shoots and kills flag, but it renames there to support and take the flag and capture it. So it's another successful capture there for Gold Edition.
Yeah, I don't think Hot Eyes is gonna make this comeback again. Not after
Yeah.
this second capture, at least. Maybe they still have like a really small chance to make it a tie, but they gotta do something.
Hmm.
At least Fever took this overdrive box, and I think Ads maybe can pull this flag. He's going to the center. He gets some support by the Arizudi from Fever, but he's already on low HP. Fever is gonna take over this flag, but an Arizudi
And
by Demonio.
yeah, Kamari there and Dominio just right there to support and to return the flag just in time. I think Burkhart's there. I don't think Bumblebee's been a nuisance to Coxic and that Aries there. Can Domino maybe jump down and take the flag? Yeah, I don't.
Bumblebee is buying a lot of time for his teammates to grab the flag, but I think they're more worried about Hot Eyes pulling the flag. So, I
Yeah,
mean, they both get the return in the end, and I think that's what Gold Edition wants, because they're up by 2 flags. They don't want to take any risks. They're just trying to get this round so they can tie up the score.
yeah. Well, Bumblebee. Oh, Zay coming in there with his OD, using it at the right time to take out that one player. But maybe we might see a turn of tides here where Hot Ice can come in and really dominate this match and do something here, hopefully. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the timer. I doubt it they're gonna get 2 flags, but let's don't talk too soon once again.
Yeah, but if they want to come back, they gotta do it now, because there's barely any time left.
Yeah. Barely any time.
I mean, Mrs. Metro Mosca still has her OD. She uses it right now, but she gets taken out almost instantly after she took the flag. Same goes for
Um,
Zay. He took the flag, and the defense from Gold Edition is just too strong.
mhm. And Gold Edition is really abusing how they are winning by 2 flags and they're saying to themselves, you know what, we're winning, let's hold down the fort. Don't give Hot Ice a chance to take any flags within the last minute, and we should be able to secure this win. That's what they're probably thinking right now.
Yeah, but with the amount of time left now, 30 seconds, I think it's basically over.
Yeah.
There's barely enough time to capture 1 flag.
Hmm. Look like someone's having technical.
Yeah. But I think maybe Bumblebee can even capture a 3rd flag. Look at this.
Yeah, he can. And out of nowhere, sweet little Bumblebee managed to snatch Hot Ice's flag within the 15 seconds remaining on the timer, right through the middle bit, and captures the flag. And it's a win there for Gold Edition, ending with 3-0 on this match.
That's a really dominant performance by Gold Edition.
Yeah. So I believe it should be 1-1 for the two teams now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. And they're gonna play Highland now, which is a map where you usually see a lot of draws. It's really hard to capture flags there, so you'll have to see who's better there.
Yeah. Well, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. It's going to be interesting.
Highland is also one of those maps where you need a really strong shaft.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't really know enough about both teams to know who's gonna play shaft.
Oh, mate, I think actually I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know why I'm going to open my mouth and try and make a guess, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at their lineups now, but I don't know really any players who play shaft. I think on Gold Edition, maybe Dios is gonna play shaft, but he hasn't played so far, so maybe he's not even here.
Yeah. I haven't even seen him around lately. I'll be real. I haven't seen him around.
And should I make a guess uh, for Hot Eyes? Because I'm looking at their page now and I see Coxic with a Shaft profile picture. So you must be playing Shaft, you would think. But
Yeah. Oh, did you say the predictions? Did you say what the predictions was?
oh no, I was just gonna like predict who's gonna play Shaft.
Ah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, let's see. I think maybe. What's his name again? Burkott might play Shaft, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Wait, but while we're waiting, maybe we can also make a prediction which team is gonna win this match.
Ooh,
Should I start? I think Gold Edition is gonna win this match.
audition. Okay.
Yeah, they were just really strong last round, so I would think they they will continue playing like that.
I think so too. Gold edition, man. Better not let us down. We want to see good, strong gameplay from you guys. None of that waffling. Just straight to the action, straight to the dominating of the map. Good map control, good drop control, and honestly, surprise us viewers that are also watching as well. So yeah.
I mean, there's also a chance both teams are not gonna play Shaft. I mean,
Ooh.
it would be surprising, but I have seen teams before without Shaft.
Oh, it doesn't look like anyone. Oh, there's one player who uses shaft.
He's,
I
he's
see
playing
already.
he's playing Viking Shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to wait until Gold Edition can join up and fill up the map as well.
To be honest, I don't know how I feel about Viking Shaft. I don't think it's really that good.
Yeah, I think it's a waste actually, to be honest, because how is he supposed to make aggressive game with Shaft? I think it's a waste. I think he should change, but then again, let's see how he's going to use Viking Shaft. You know, if he is using it.
I mean, I've
Um,
I've seen a good team use it before, almost a year ago, maybe even longer. I think Drillers or Red Notice. I forgot what their name was at the time. I think it was Drillers. They played Viking Shaft on Highland,
oh,
but that was only for one tournament.
did they play good with it?
I didn't play against them, but they won the tournament, so I guess it worked for them.
Wow.
But it's not something you usually see, Viking Shaft.
Mm, I think it's the first time I'm really seeing someone really use it with confidence. Mm, okay. I don't see, no one really uses WASP. I'd be real. No one uses WASP. If I ever see someone use WASP, I'm going to have to really question why they're using WASP in this format, you know?
Yeah, I mean, light holes in general aren't really that good for esports, especially. Maybe a hopper can work, but it's just not better than like most medium holes, I think. And then the wasp OD is also not really that strong.
Oh yeah, man, that's just literally one boom. A player see that drop down, a player just dart out of the way, and they're gone, you know? Mm. So who's playing Shaft? No one's playing Shaft, it looks like on Gold Edition, which is interesting. We got a Tesla. Tesla.
Yeah, I think that's what most teams use in Highland, a Tesla.
Yeah.
That's also the only map where a Tesla can be good.
Mhm.
Like these days in esports, you never see a Tesla apart from when you're playing Highlands.
Oh, I mean, what do you think makes the Tesla give it advantage in Highland?
Mm, well, the Tesla always plays on the side where the. Do you see the two red houses? That's where the Tesla is gonna sit, and he's just gonna
Oh,
make
okay.
sure that no one is gonna camp on top of there, on the enemy
Oh,
team.
like a shaft or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Saying that, Teslas are pretty annoying because a lot of players would try and jump down and go down that direction to try and make an attack because it's more safer to go down that way. So if they put a Tesla there, it's going to be annoying to those players that want to play safe and try and make an attack. So I believe it's a smart play. I believe it's a smart play there from Gold Edition to use Tesla and Paladin there. So yeah.
And then they often use a freeze as well. I think both teams have a freeze. So I think it's mostly the regular lineups apart from the shafts. Like we see a Viking shaft and for Gold Edition not a single shaft, I believe. No.
Yeah. Wow. I guess this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to leak their team chats, but it looks like they're gonna be playing a Crusader shaft anyway. I think he just spawned as well.
Wow. So teams are resetting now.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to see. It's Hoda is on the blue team, Gold Edition on the red team. Yeah, I wonder how that Shaft Viking is gonna work out. I mean, usually you want to use Shaft on a flying hole because it's easier to peek and shoot, but I think a Viking OD with Shaft can work really well.
Yeah. Well, Pascal, I have no idea if it's going to be. This is my first time really seeing this combo being used like this.
I mean, to
So
be fair, I don't think it's good enough that I would personally use it, but it's decent still.
yeah,
It's Kumari from Gold Edition. No, it's not him. Who
it's
took this
the.
OD? Oh, it's Zay from Hot Eyes who took the OD.
Uh,
I mean, Hunter OD, it's not the best OD, but it's alright. I mean, it's better than not taking the OD at all.
mhm. Well, better that than nothing. Better
Exactly.
that than nothing.
I also
Wow.
think the red base is slightly better here, but it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Well, if
Or I mean
yeah,
the blue base. I mean the blue base. I,
getting mixed up between which base, bro.
I saw all the players from red in the blue base, so I got confused.
Yeah, I got confused as well. So I was like, kind of didn't really say anything, but yeah. So both teams has been spawned now. So it's two shafts facing off one another. Hmm.
So yeah, they have a Crusader railgun now. You can probably push out a little more, but because they got so many long range, I wonder how that's gonna work out.
That's true. I think if they focus Kotick there coming in and trying to make an attempt to pull the flag, but Rename's there with his freeze, shocks him. Well, kind of shocks him, but freezes his back, freezes him up, and kills him just in time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a nice try, but I think he would have been better off just camping a little more, because he jumped down while there was a freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also right now, there's just too many people focusing him. He needs a little more support from his teammates. And when you're alone, just maybe camp there for a little bit.
Yeah. I think it just they can take the shaft out first, sweet little bumblebee, and make a more aggressive play. They can probably do something because that shaft will be frustrating for them to make us capture.
Yeah, to be honest, from what I've seen now, I think Hot Eyes is maybe even playing slightly better.
Oh, is it?
But maybe that's because they have the better base now.
Yeah. But we can see Tyrax is here with Rename on the ramp, just not really doing much here. But the OD's falling right now. Rename's there, facing off with Miss Metro.
Oh, what an OD by
Oh,
Coxic. But they still took the overdrive box.
yeah.
I think
They
it was
still took.
Kumari who took it.
Yeah, but Cox's right there on the top bit. He doesn't notice that Aries Thunder behind him.
Yeah, he got a little bit of trouble there, but he still survived. He's on 1 HP, so I don't think he's ever gonna get a flag out of there.
Nah, he has no repair as well.
But he's doing a good job controlling that side.
Mhm.
I think with a little bit more support from his teammates, he maybe can get a flag out of there.
Well, we got to see some sort of support from his teammates for that to happen. Miss Metro Masker, nope, gets taken out. I think Gold Edition is playing it a bit safe here, just not letting them come in and take the flag, especially they're focusing Kotsic all the time because Kotsic's there with the railgun and he's making the most aggressive plays.
That was a great arrows with by Burkett. Tyrexis is now pulling this flag. The Paladin OD kind of saved him. He's also healing up now. Is still alive, but on low HP. Viking OD by Ads takes out the flag,
Yeah.
takes out the flag
Kamari there.
again.
Kamari can take the OD. Kamari might be able to do something. Nope.
He didn't take the OD, and Hot Eyes also got the return, so that's 2 wasted ODs. Maybe even 3. I don't remember if Kumari used his Viking OD.
Mm, I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, they only got a Hunter OD left now, and Hot Eyes have 2 ODs now, so...
Yeah. Rename there having some trouble there going against Miss Metro Muscat and Fever.
Yeah, the Tesla is really strong at the ramps.
Yeah.
You can shoot people at like angles where normal turrets can't even hit you.
Oh, I see. Fever looked like he might have a little bit of trouble going on here, but Ads there manages to take him out. Yeah, very good defense there from Coxit and Ads. Or Ads, whatever you, bro. I ain't gonna try.
Yeah, I mean he's doing a good job. He's on 15 kills. It's not too really bad for a Highland.
Yeah.
OD box is also dropping again. Maybe Ads can take it. He decides to scope, takes out Burkett. I think misses Metro Mosca.
Oh,
Oh,
rename
she
swooping in with that OD just in time and manages to take out two players. One with with the OD, and I believe one with a normal freeze kill there.
Yeah, he just robbed that OD. I thought Metro Moscow was definitely gonna take that, but no.
Wow, well, that was robbed. That OD was stolen. If that was me, I would have packed my bags and left the match after that.
But look at his rename pooling now. Is on low HP Metro Moscow. Look at how
But
strong that Tesla is.
Zay sneaking out the back of the base with with the flag, but no one noticed him. Rename coming in, trying to do something here, but can Zay get away in time? No, he can't. Rename returns, and it looks like a both return for the two teams for Hot Ice and for Gold Edition.
Ah, that's
Wow.
crazy. There's a good chance now we're not gonna see a single capture this all round.
Yeah. We got to see something here because Miss Metro Mascot Paladin has OD. Hunter has OD as well for Hot Ice. So we might see something interesting here.
To be fair, that Hunter OD was a bit underwhelming, but they still got a Paladin OD. It's definitely not over yet.
Mm. Well, the OD's falling now. Can Fever come in there and might do something? Or Zay?
I don't know. It doesn't look like they're really going for it, so it looks like an
I
easy
don't
OD
know.
for rename.
I think Zay saw that. What do you think? Because Zay could have just kept on going forward and taken it. Um,
They might be a little bit too scared to take it.
Maybe.
I mean, they definitely saw the OD, so I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah. Who knows?
Looks like a little
But
bit of server lag, but Tyrexis is taking this flag, but there are 3 players there off Hot Ice. They're definitely not gonna let him capture that easily.
yeah, I don't know if you can see Fever's having trouble taking that repair kit right there. Like he's having some bug issues to take it. Rename alone, Zay's there, takes him out.
Arrows OD by Burke takes out 2 players, creates some opportunity for Tyrexis. He's going up with the flag, and there's no one there to take him out, so he's definitely going far with this flag.
Yep. If Rename can take out Kotsik, this looks like it might be a successful capture for Gold Edition. Wow.
Yeah, after more than 8 minutes, they finally captured their first flag, and probably the last flag of this round, because there's not much time left. Really nice
But
capture by Gold Edition.
yeah, I think they really have to hold defense now because Kotsik and Ads are playing aggressive now, wanting to capture a flag because they don't want to leave this match without securing a win.
I mean, if they want to tie it around, they definitely have to do it here. This is a great opportunity for a capture. They gotta watch out for the Paladin who spawns right on them.
Yeah.
Arrows OD by Fever.
Can Miss Metro Mask do something here? Getting blocked by the tanks. Fever there giving shots.
But
Rename, they have
look
to
at
be careful
Rename
of
with the
Rename.
Hunter OD. He misses the OD.
No, he misses. I think he was panicking a little bit there, and
That
he
should
just
have
missed
definitely
it.
been a return.
Yeah, I think he used it just a split second too early, which is a bit unfortunate there. But I see the gameplay there from Rename because he's a very strong player, so I would have expected something. But it's unfortunate.
Hot Eyes is really good with their comebacks.
Yeah, they really surprised us at the last minute or two. It's really, really amazing.
So now it all comes down to this last round. Unless it's a tie, then they're gonna play a penalty round.
Ooh, beautiful OD by Crusader from Coxit, but it seems it's going to be a draw here. So what is happening here now, Casper?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually don't know. I mean, I think the Viking chef was doing his job. He got 31 kills. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Shaft was really doing something. Well,
But yeah, at the same time, Yeah, I think Gold Edition maybe was playing slightly better, but like when Hot Eyes captured, they did take a really long time before they got that flag out of the base. They were kind of struggling, it looked like.
Oh,
Don't you think? When Metro Mosca took that flag, she was kind of stuck behind that tank.
oh yeah, she got stuck by the dead tanks. I think maybe if that dead tanks were there, I think it would have been a lot more easier for the situation to um be a bit better for them. But it looked like it happens. It happens.
And then at the end as well, when Rename used his OD, he could have stunned all of them and returned, but he missed his OD.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate, but I guess these little mistakes happen in the map. Just got to look back and observe what's gone wrong and learn from the mistakes. Uh, but who do you think is playing the strongest right now on each team? One player from each team. Which player do you think is playing the strongest?
Um, well, I think on Hot Eyes, I think Coxic or Ads is playing the best. I can't really decide because they play like completely different combinations.
Yeah,
And for Gold Edition, probably Burkett or Fever maybe.
I agree.
Oh
I
wait, no,
agree.
Fever. Oh yeah, Fever is not even
Yeah,
in team.
Fever's
Okay,
on the other
I will say Burkett
team.
or
Yeah,
Sweet Little Bumblebee. He's also playing decent.
I agree with you. So looks like sweet little Bumblebee manages to take the Odie just in time.
Yeah, that was great by him. And I think it's also worth mentioning that for Hot Eyes, Coxic is playing Shaft now. He's playing Shaft Crusader. And for Gold Edition, they're not playing Shaft at all.
Yeah. So I wonder what caused them to switch up.
Maybe it depends on the side they're playing on, but I think especially on the blue side, the Shaft is really strong, but they probably think otherwise.
Hmm.
But yeah, we will have to see. It's Bumblebee with the OD at the start. I think he's doing a good job here. I mean, he's all by himself. I mean, Rename and Komari were in the base, but they were kind of camping, it seems like.
Correct. I think sweet little Bumblebee's having trouble there against Tesla. Renamed alone by himself. The Shaft doesn't notice him, but the Smoky does, and now the Aries. So what will happen there? If Rename can get some support here, maybe might be able to pull this flag and go for a successful capture. But Zay there below, Zay gets taken out. The Shaft is watching him, but no one focuses the Shaft to knock his aim, which where causes Rename to get taken out there.
Hmm. I think it was also pretty interesting that Rename was pulling, because I think the way he went up with a freeze. I don't think that's the best position for
Yeah.
freeze.
I
Usually you
guess
wanna
because he kind of thought maybe there was more spawn locations at the bottom, so he tried to avoid getting into any sort of kerfuffle whilst he was traveling. But I don't know.
maybe,
I don't
but
know.
usually you wanna let freeze play at center or like the other side of the map, not the side where he was playing on.
Oh, so you mean like centaur, like more where that poster is? Uh,
Yeah, because
okay.
that's where there are a lot of people. I think that like where Zay is playing now, that's a good side for freeze.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they will definitely get some more opportunities, so hopefully they can make use of that. They definitely collected some ODs.
hmm.
The same goes for Hot Eyes. They have 4 ODs right now. Coxic uses his right now. Not the best OD I've seen, but
The OD's falling right now as well, but we can see Sweet Little Bumblebee trying to make an attempt to take it. Rename behind him to support if he does die. Sweet Little Bumblebee uses and saves the one that he just takes. Rename, they're having a little bit of trouble going against that freeze.
yeah, Hot Eyes gotta watch out for Bumblebee, but they got 3 players in the base, so they are able to take him out. But there was a really dangerous attack by Gold Edition. They used an Ares OD, Paladin OD.
Mm.
I think if they were a little bit more coordinated, they could have got that pull. But Burkett is pulling nonetheless. He's going up, but the Ares just spawned on him, so gotta watch out.
Oh, the Ares gonna cause him a lot of trouble there. Sweet Little Bumblebee dealing some damage from the Ares OD. Fever coming in, returns the flag. Dominio might not notice him just in time, and Dominio gets taken out.
Yeah, it was a nice OD by Fever.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a good decision using there, because I think that would have been a capture if he didn't use it.
100%. Burkott there, alone. 3 players focusing him. No chance. Well, it was a good thing that Ares used that OD at the right time, Fever. Otherwise, it would have been some trouble for Hot Ice.
I think Burkett is gonna take this next OD.
Yeah.
There's not really anyone else going for that, so it's almost a free. It's Hot Ice who's putting on the pressure, Zay dealing some damage to Demonio and Kumari. Yes, Zay is able to pull this flag. He's going up, but
But
Burkett's committing
Burkott
back
is
down.
waiting for him. Yeah. I see Burkott there, sitting there waiting. Ooh.
That was a close one. I think if he got it down, Mrs. Metro Mosca could have taken that maybe, but at the
Yeah.
same time, there were still a lot of players from Gold Edition alive, so anything could have happened.
Mm. Anything could have happened there. Anything.
Especially with these teams, I think some moments are a bit random, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, there's 4 minutes left on the timer. Zay's trying to make an attempt, uses OD, takes out one individual player, but doesn't really do much there, unfortunately. Burkhardt making an attempt as well to try and pull the flag, but he's having a little bit of trouble there by Fever dealing damage and Zay taking him out.
Mm, yeah, for sure. And I think with the amount of time left, if any of those teams captures, they basically won the match.
Yeah.
Highlands is such a hard map to capture flags. You definitely need to use all your overdrives and you need to use all your teamwork to get a capture.
Mm. Well, it's really an interesting map because at the end of the day, people might say this map is easy to play, but some might argue, well, because of the positioning and how the map is kind of, well, Burkhart's pulling whilst I'm saying that, but Metro Mascar takes him out.
Yeah, yet again, it was really close, or they got that flag down, but unfortunately he died right before he jumped. It was a nice
Mm,
try though, but they're mainly just trying to sneak into the base and do it by themselves. But I think if you just use a little bit of teamwork, it's a lot easier.
yeah.
They still have an Ares OD, Gold Edition. So they might want to use that for an attack. They also still have a Hunter OD. Or I mean a Paladin OD and a Crusader OD.
Hmm. Well, Burkhart's coming in there and he misses against Ads. That really cost him there because he could have killed Ads right there. But I guess Miss Metro Mascar was there and Zay to support if anything went wrong. So one 1 minute and 55 seconds left on the timer. Rename there trying to make attempt to pull this flag. Support there by Dominio. OD falling as well, but both teams don't seem to focus on the OD. Kamari there trying to make attempt to take the OD. He takes it. Rename there captures the flag and it's 1-up for Gold Edition. Well done there, Rename. Well done.
Yeah. A really nice capture by Gold Edition. Also 1 minute and 30 seconds left. If Gold Edition puts all their efforts into defense, I think they can definitely secure this match now.
Yeah.
Like there was also a really nice OD by the Ares. Wait, what's his name?
Diva.
Demonio.
Oh, the money.
From,
Oh, I
from Gold Edition.
actually, now you mentioning it, I did see a OD manage to do something there as well. I think it healed Rename, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's right, and that's how he was able to pull all the way to their own base. But Mrs. Metro Moscow is pulling now. Has her Paladin OD, but doesn't get this capture. I mean, I think it's also pretty weird from Rename to return this flag, because it's definitely better when you leave the flag up there, but I think it will be fine anyway.
Yeah. Rename there, just stealing damage. But Zay needs to be taken out, or Zay will cause them a lot of trouble. If he doesn't get taken out here, Miss Metamaska trying to make an attempt here, but she's low on HP, so she can't do much there. 30 seconds left on the timer. It looks like nothing much will happen here for Hot Ice, which is pretty unfortunate, to be honest, because it just goes to show that Gold Edition turned the tides and managed to win this match.
Yeah, a really nice performance by both teams, but in the end, it's Gold Edition who managed to win this. Especially because it was in the last 2 minutes. It was definitely a really close match. So well played to both of them, and congratulations to Gold Edition for winning this match.
100%. Well done, both teams. Good gameplay, good communication skills. So that was wonderful.
But yeah, that's it for this stream. Do you still want to say something, Avoid?
Well, there isn't much to say really. It's just thank you for streaming with me, bro. Honestly, and also who else? Ghost there, absolutely beautiful streaming skills there. So props to him, man.
Yeah, it's been a great stream. Thank you. But yeah, and also thank you guys for watching. We will see you in the next one, and goodbye.